Can you generate electricity from plants? Or maybe 3D print rockets able to withstand space radiation? Let's give you one more. Tell me, can you make roti with the help of jackfruit? Impossible, right? Well, even I thought so. But after seeing the winners of the National Startup Awards, I was amazed. These Indian startups will blow away your mind. So without further ado, let's get started. But make sure that you smash the like button for the YouTube algorithm and subscribe to the channel. Startup 1. Aloe Cell. We all know that aloe vera is great for our skin and is used in numerous skincare products and even some medicines. But who would have imagined that the same aloe vera plant can be used to make batteries? Yep, you heard it right. The same AA and AAA batteries that we use every day. Currently, batteries contain harmful and toxic chemicals like lead, cadmium and mercury. Once they're exhausted, we throw them away randomly and never think about the consequences. These batteries cause enormous soil pollution when dumped in masses, and in open junkyards, fire caused by heated batteries are pretty common. But we do not seem to be concerned, right? Hopefully, this is not the case for engineering graduates Naveen Suman and Nimisha Verma. A Rajasthani youth and a Lucknow girl got together and found out a way to generate electrical energy from aloe vera. Yes, the very same aloe vera that you know. And you know what? Not only they are environment friendly, but a lot more cost effective. Amazed, right? Well, even I was. But this is a reality, which was made possible by two bright minds with entrepreneurial talent trying to save the environment. Before proceeding any further, all the mentioned startups are winners of the National Startup Awards in various categories, and the link is down in the description. And a great thanks to Avi and New for giving me this wonderful info through their video. They made a very similar video which inspired me to create this. And for my safety, this video is not just a copy video. I have done my own research and added points on myself. Let's proceed. Startup 2. 3D printed rocket engine. Skyroot Aerospace, an Indian startup working to democratizing space access, successfully test-fired its upper stage rocket engine fitted with a 100% 3D printed injector. Yep, you heard it right. An Indian startup 3D printed the rocket engine. They named it Raman as a tribute to the Nobel laureate C.V. Raman. Skyroot has also developed in-house software of launch vehicle guidance for their very own Vikram on launch vehicle. This is what happens when the resources of a government and the determination of young companies come together. No one thought that India could have their own version of SpaceX ever, but now we are on that path. Startup 3. Roti from jackfruit. Now this one isn't exactly what the line says, but much more. Jackfruit 365 is a company founded by James Joseph Sir. James has had 20 years of marketing experience in North America, holding managerial posts in companies like Microsoft, 3M and Ford. India is the diabetes capital of the world with nearly 12% of the population suffering from diabetes, and our diet is largely responsible for that. Indian diets, particularly in the north, consist of a lot of glucose, a hell lot of glucose, and less protein, which is not good for our body at all. Jackfruit is a viable solution. You may ask how? Well, jackfruit is not just a fruit, it's a superfruit. It has got low glycemic index and provides some fiber, protein and antioxidants, all of which may promote better blood sugar control. And the cherry on the cake, it also tastes pretty well. But there's a problem, and what is this? Well, you can't just eat them every now and then, and moreover it's hard to get in cities and citizens do not want the hassle of cutting and tearing it open. This is where Jackfruit 365 comes into play. They have developed a pulp in a ready-to-use flour form. Just replace your normal flour with a Jackfruit 365 flour and boom, low glucose parathas ready. And you know what? For us lazy citizens, they have done a great job. Available in Amazon too. Enjoy home delivery. So didn't these ideas seem weird and impossible at the beginning of the video? But they're all true.
8 questions in physics and philosophy is where are the aliens? Maybe they're among us, I don't know. Some people think I'm an alien. Not true. Not true.
But maybe we are aliens.
Of course I'd say that,
Maybe
wouldn't
we
I?
are aliens.
Okay, I agree this is weird. This is straight up weird, this guy's acting weird. But this video, startups are not weird, come on. And what did you expect? You will get a seemingly boring and knowledgeable video from me? No, that's not what I do over here. I always try to add some fun elements in it. Okay, enough of fun. Let's get back to some boring stuff. Now let's have some honorable mentions. ASIP. Gingermind Technology. Gingermind Technology is a Bengaluru-based startup founded by Gaurav Mittal and Vaibhav Asthana. It uses artificial intelligence and machine learning to solve societal problems, particularly helping the visually impaired through their smart devices and their own AI-powered ID app. And I means the human organ eye, not just the letter I. Gen Robotics. Gen Robotics is a Kerala-based startup which specializes in using robotic technology to eradicate manual scavenging. Bandicoot, one of their first robots, became very popular and has been used in many municipalities already. Seems like the youth is finally uniting in the fight against manual scavenging. Last but not least, Minion Labs. This Bengaluru-based startup uses machine learning and artificial intelligence to minimize electricity bills. Though I don't have any idea how it's done, maybe I'm just dumb. Okay, fine, I'm not that dumb, but still dumb. And they claim to have an average 30% reduction in bills. Now that's what I want to know. 30% is not less, bruv. So there it is, lads. This is the end of the video. Hope you enjoyed it and make sure to smash the like button for the YouTube algorithm. I'll be back soon with another video. For now, bye.